Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slow Spoken English. I'm Richard.
And I'm Diana. We're very happy you're here with us today.
Today's topic is making friends and meeting new people.
Making friends can feel exciting, but it can also feel a little scary, especially if you've moved to a new city or a new country.
Today, we'll practice some simple English conversations that you can use when meeting someone for the first time.
We'll also ask you some listening questions along the way.
And if you're enjoying these conversations, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future episodes.
Let's begin.
Diana, do you remember when you first moved to Sydney?
I do. I was excited, but I didn't know many people.
Did you find it difficult to make friends?
At first, yes. Everyone was friendly, but I was a little shy.
I think many people feel that way.
One day, I joined a local book club.
That sounds like a great idea.
It was. Everyone enjoyed reading, so we already had something to talk about.
Having a shared interest makes conversations much easier.
Comprehension question 1. Where did I meet some of my first friends?
Diana met them at a local book club.
That's right.
Sometimes the hardest part is saying the first sentence.
Yes, but it can be very simple.
For example, hello, my name is Richard. Nice to meet you.
Or, hi, I'm Diana. Is this your first time here?
That's a great question because it helps start a conversation.
The other person might say, yes, it is. Or, no, I've been coming here for a few months.
Then you can ask, what made you join?
Or, what do you enjoy about it? Comprehension question 2.
What question can you ask if you want to start a conversation at a new club?
You could ask, is this your first time here?
People often become friends because they have something in common.
That's true.
Maybe they enjoy cooking,
Or sport.
or reading books.
Or learning English.
Exactly.
When you discover something you both enjoy, the conversation becomes much easier.
You could say, I enjoy hiking on weekends.
Really?
Yes, I grew up near Newcastle, and I've always loved being outdoors.
That's interesting. I enjoy reading novels and visiting little cafes with friends.
Maybe one day you'll convince me to join your book club.
You're always welcome. Comprehension question 3. What hobby does Richard enjoy?
I enjoy hiking,
And what hobby do I enjoy?
reading books, and visiting cafes. After you introduce yourself, don't worry if there is a short silence.
That's normal.
You can ask simple questions like, where are you from?
Or, what do you like to do in your free time?
People usually enjoy talking about their hobbies.
Just remember to listen carefully.
Being a good listener is an important part of making friends.
Comprehension question 4.
What should you do after asking someone a question?
Listen carefully to their answer. Sometimes, after you've spoken a few times, you might invite someone to do something together.
For example, would you like to have a coffee sometime?
Or, would you like to join us for lunch?
The other person might say,
Yes, I'd love to. Or they might say, maybe another time.
and that's okay.
Not everyone is available every day.
The important thing is being friendly and respectful. Comprehension question 5.
If someone says, maybe another time, does that always mean they don't like you?
No, it may simply mean they're busy.
That's right.
Let's review today's words.
Shy,
Feeling a little nervous when meeting new people.
interest,
Something you enjoy.
hobby,
An activity you enjoy in your free time.
conversation,
Talking with another person.
invite.
To ask someone to join you.
Respectful.
Being polite and kind to other people. Making friends doesn't happen overnight.
Sometimes it takes a little time.
Start with a smile.
Ask a simple question.
Listen carefully.
And don't be afraid to introduce yourself.
Try listening to today's episode again.
Each time you listen, you'll understand a little more and become more confident speaking English.
And if you enjoyed today's conversation, please hit the like button and subscribe for more episodes of Slow Spoken English. Thank you so much for listening.
We'll see you next time.
Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful day.